Good morning, buzzers! That made me jump. Good morning to you. I'm Mike from Buzz50.com. This is Good Morning Buzzers. It's just our friendly chat for 20 minutes or so. Interactive at 7:30 a.m. UK time every single day of the week. And it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, the 15th of March. Good morning to you, wherever you are. And we are truly international, so you could be from anywhere, literally anywhere in the world. And we're going to have a look at the world map in a minute and see if you have got yourselves on the map. I'll pick someone out at random and name you, find out where you are, and shame you if you're not on the map. So you've got a few minutes to get yourselves on the map if you want to. We're live. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitter. Anywhere else that happens to have got this link. We are, of course, live on the Buzz50 homepage, and very, very, very importantly, we're live and interactive in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. And in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room, we have got, reading from the bottom in reverse order, Quiet Mouse, Mally IOM, Jeff C, Midnight, La Rivierette, Jane, Thee, Witch Morgana, Viv Huff, Tulia, Pronto, Olive, and Lily. Good morning to all of you. And Frog Kicking Frank has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. And straight kicking off the points is, of course, Viv Huff, who gets points straight away for saying, "Morning, Mike, looking extremely sexy this morning." That's the way to get points. They say bribery and corruption is being sort of stamped out all over the world. Not here, it isn't. Not here. You're welcome to try and bribe and corrupt me. Do your best and I'll send you some buzzer points. And good morning to Scorpion, just joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Good morning to all of you. Is Mike susceptible? Yes, Jane. Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes, he is, love. Right. We've got a new voice for you to try and identify for 10,000 buzzer points. We have got a new tune, which is from a film, and I don't know it, but I do now. So it could be a difficult one for 10,000 buzzer points. We've got new words from a song for you to identify the song. Not an easy one. In fact, I think I'm going to keep all 30,000 buzzer points today, which will be good. I can use them for bribery and corruption. And we've also got two great jokes and words of wisdom from a buzzer. So, right, if a guy flatters me, yes, I don't mind. I don't mind, says Jane. This is the mystery voice. Have you any idea who it is? And surprise, surprise, it's not an English voice. For the last, I think, 3 voices, we've had an English voice. This is somebody who could join Buzz50. Who is this mystery voice for 10,000 buzzer points?
To be a detective and somebody who specializes in serial killing, you have to get inside and try to think and move as
any ideas who that is? And if you want to call in, if you're not in the Good Morning Buzzers room, do phone in either by Skype or by one of those numbers, which I'll hold up again in a bit. You don't need to arrange a call, just call up, and maybe we'll have a mystery caller again today, and we'll try and identify who it is. Another game that we can play just sort of off the cuff. Catherine Zeta-Jones, says Viv Huff. No, 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 says Mike. Woohoo, says Jane. Not English. No, not English. It's Viv, says Pronto. Donald Duck, says Frog Kicking Frank. Me, Mike. Catherine Zeta-Jones. No, 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 Viv. Rubes has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Good morning to you. Johnny Popper has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Viv Huff is shouting out Catherine Zeta-Jones. No, it's not. It's somebody else. Let's have another listen to this voice.
To be a detective and somebody who specializes in serial killing, you have to get inside and try to think and move as
What if, excuse me, what if one day I get the voices muddled up and play a voice and I've got the wrong name written down? But I haven't this morning. It's not Catherine Zeta-Jones. It's not Tom Jones. You sure it ain't, Mike? I'm sure it isn't, Viv. Absolutely sure. But thanks for playing. And we have got Jodie Foster. Says, Witch Morgana, closely followed by Olive with Jodie Foster. Goldie Hawn, says Pronto. It's none of those. Scully, says Quiet Mouse. No. Wyn Jones, says Frog Kicking Frank. No, 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 no. Clue, says Jane. The clue is that this mystery voice, who is American, could join our site. If you're not a member of Buzz 50, you may not know that there's only one thing that you need to be to join Buzz 50, and that is over 50. If you're 50 or over, come on and join us. It's completely free. It's not all about this show. It is a social networking site for seniors over 50, whether you're married, singled, divorced, or widowed. We're just a friendship site, not a dating site. And it's completely free to join, and there's not many sites like that. They all want money off you. We give away points. Dolly Parton says Pronto. No. Buzz Aldrin says Frog Kicking Frank. Mrs. Jones says Midnight. That's a good idea. A buzzer could phone me up. I could record the buzzer and we could use them for a mystery voice. Let's see if we can do that soon. What film is this the opening music from? The sort of thing. Please don't name the tune or the artist. Just want the film. Have a listen to this. It's not much like a song to me. But it is, and it turns into one. But that's all you get for now, for 10,000 buzzer points. We've got some guesses. If I've read them out before, sorry. Jennifer Aniston from Viv Huff and Angelina Jolie, no. Joan Rivers from Midnight. Gillian Anderson from Fee, Michelle Pfeiffer from Jane, Jeff C. Shirley Temple, Viv Huff, Sandra Bullock in Confessions of a Window Cleaner for the film. La Bamba, says Midnight. No. Blue Hawaii, says Olive. Very good. No. Slumdog Millionaire. Could be continued. Mike, says Viv Huff. No, it isn't. Everything you wanted to know about sex but was afraid to ask, says Fee. Which Morgan has left the room? Slumdog Millionaire, Mike. No, Viv. No. This is joke number one. The jokes are sent in by buzzers. Me, Mike, says Viv Huff. Mike, no. Viv, wrong. Simple, wrong. Joke number one. Get ready with your buzzer points for, not buzzer points, with votes out of 10. Anything from 0 to 10. A distinguished young woman on a flight from Switzerland asked the priest behind her, Father, may I ask you a favour? Of course, what may I do for you? Well, I bought an expensive electronic hairdryer that's well over the customs limits, and I'm afraid they'll confiscate it. Is there any way you could carry it through customs for me, under your robes, perhaps? I would love to help you, my dear, said the priest, but I must warn you, I will not lie. With your honest face, Father, no one will question you. When they got to customs, she let the priest go ahead of her. The official asked, Father, do you have anything to declare? From the top of my head down to my waist, said the priest, I have nothing to declare. The official thought this answer a little strange, so he asked, and what do you have to declare from your waist to the floor? The priest replied, I have a marvellous little instrument designed to be used on a woman, but which is, to date, unused. Roaring with laughter, the official said, Go ahead, Father. Next. Is that worth 10 points, or is it worth 0 points, or is it worth something in between? Please send in your votes however you can get them in, probably in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. We got a 3 for Rubes before the joke finished. Let's have a look, see if we had any more guesses. You sure, Mike? Lol, yes, Viv, I'm very sure it is not Slumdog Millionaire. And we've got Ellen Dagan from Jane. No. Dangers from Witch Morgana. Jennifer Carpenter. Sig Weaver. No. Glenn Close. No. Me, Mike. The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. No. Frog Kicking Frank gives that a 7. Midnight a 6. Fee a 0. You can't. Pronto 4. I know it. You can still laugh, Pronto. Lily 5. The beauty of jokes at our age. Jeff C9 is we can forget them more easily and laugh again. Mally IOM 4. Witch Morgana 6. My dad, my elderly father, has got an Italian book. He can read and speak Italian. So Mally IOM for Witch Morgana 6. Marigold Hotel from Viv Huff. No, Viv Huff gives it a 4. Tulia gives it a 4. Scorpion gives it a 9. Susan Sadron, she's 50 over, says Jane. No, me. No, I'm sure, Viv. No. Closer to 70, dude, says Johnny Popper. Jamie Lee Curtis, Meryl Streep. No, none of those. Sorry, I'm late, says Restless again. Voice, George Formby. Film, Passport to Pimlico. This is Restless again. Mystery Telephone Corner, Viv from Huffington. None of those are right. They're all wrong. But welcome to Good Morning Buzzers, Restless again. I gave it a 6, Mike, says Quiet Mouse. Sorry I missed you, Quiet Mouse. That means joke number 1 manages to get an average of 5.8, which is pretty high. And I was saying that my dad has an Italian book. It's a sort of a historical type paperback that he takes with him. And when he's finished reading it, he can start again from the beginning because he's forgotten most of it. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. He loves the book. Actually, what he's doing is he's sort of learning more complicated Italian words as he goes through. He doesn't completely forget it, but he does forget a lot of it. Larry Viorette gives it a 4. A little bit late. Where have you been with that 4? Can you identify what song these words are from? It's a blackbird outside. That's not the song, There's a Blackbird Outside. But if you can name a song that has got There's a Blackbird Outside in it, you can have some points. The words are, Oh Mama. 4 from Viv Huff, I don't know. Oh Mama. Any idea what very, very old song those words are from? Oh Mama. Yes? No? And what film is this tune from? Nothing going on over there, just looking. Any ideas? Somebody's calling the golden shot. Do you remember that? Good morning, buzzer. We're on a slight delay here. Good morning, buzzer. Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, it's I think it might be a man. Am I right?
No, I'll have to repeat that, sorry.
I think it might be a man, a male buzzer. Am I right?
Well, definitely a man.
Oh, it's definitely a man. Can anybody in the Good Morning Buzzers room guess who we're speaking to? And is there anything you'd like to say to all the buzzers that are listening?
Well, I'd just like to say good morning to everybody.
Good morning, yes.
And thank everyone for that. All their wishes for me and Viv for when we get married.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Oh, we've got a guess as to who you are. From Viv Huff is guessing it's Larry Viorette, but I think she's got perhaps an advantage there.
How's that?
Oh, thanks for calling in, Larry. And great to hear from you. And great wishes from Miller and I as well for your forthcoming wedding. Speak to you soon.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye. There we are. That was our mystery caller today, La Riviérette, all the way from somewhere. Missing you, says Viv Huff. Are you really a part? Are you? Cheat, 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 says Fee. Aussie Kaz has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Good morning, Aussie Kaz. Mike Tune, Oh Mama. Oh Mama. Yeah, Oh Mama. What tune, what song are the words Oh Mama from? Oh Mama. Woman. Has anything been guessed yet this morning? So, Aussie Kaz, good morning to you. This is Good Morning Buzzers from buzz50.com. It is just a friendly chat for 20 minutes. Aussie Kaz has left the room, came in for a minute and then disappeared. That's sad. So, do you know who this is?
To be a detective and somebody who specializes in serial killing.
Do you know what film this is the opening tune from? And what song has got the words in it? Oh, Mama. Any ideas? Oh, Mama, can I go out tonight at midnight? Yes, you can. Ah, Jeff C's got it. Jeff C has got it. I cheated a bit with the words. Let's write that down, Jeff C. The words I was actually sent in was, oh, Mamma Mia, but I thought I can't read all of that out. Oh, Mama. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Viv Huff saying Jeff has got it, Mike. Yes, he has. You nearly got it right, Mally. What did Mally say? Right, so that's that gone. Let's have a quick break. This is, Viv Huff's passed her handbag to Jeff for his victory dance. We're going to switch screens now. We're going to have a look at the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. So those of you who are watching on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or the Buzz 50 homepage can see what it's all about. You can come join us either today or tomorrow if you like. We're going to see whose birthday it is, and we are going to find a buzzer on the map. We're going to search to see if they're on the map. So you better be on the map. And Mike Jane said it first. I always get this wrong. Do I? Did she? Sorry, Jane. I thought it's second. Says Larry Vera. Oh, Mama isn't the Queen's song, says Midnight. Oh, Mamma Mia. I just cut a bit of it off. Mike, Jane, got it, Viv, got it. So Jane said it first, says Olive. Oh, right, okay, oh dear. Let's switch screens, and there's going to be a difference when we come back. It's called Spot the Difference. So have a look around, see if you can. Very, very happy for Jeff to have it, says Jane. You can both have 10,000 buzzer points for both being so nice. And we'll click there. We'll do a screen share. That means we should all now be looking at the Good Morning Buzzers room, which is this. And on the left-hand side here, we've got people typing things in. They are, look. Oh, Mama isn't the Queen's song, says Midnight. Mike Jane shouts Viv and so on. That's where it all was going on. Mike, let Jeff have it. I've got enough points, says Jane. That's very good. Mike has taken his shirt off, says Viv Huff, for the Spot the Difference. And on the right-hand side here, look, over here, these are all the buzzers. From the bottom, Scorpion. Excuse me, Restless Again, Quiet Mouse, Mally, ION, Jeff C, Midnight, Larry, Violette, Jane, Fee, Frog Kicking Frank, Witch Morgana, Viv Huff, Tulia, Rubes, Pronto, Olive, and Lily, and Johnny Popper. And if you want to come and join all those people, do that. It's free to join Buzz 50. This is the chat room where we also broadcast the Good Morning Buzzers. This is the social page of Buzz 50. In the left-hand column here, you can see 26 people joined yesterday. And we've got loads of birthday today. Look at this. If you click on them, you'll go to their social page and you can write on their wall. That'll give you something to do all day. Chief 56, Paddy, Sauce Bucket, Kirk St. Moritz, Patty 67, Christiana, DC6, Paul in Coventry, Charlie 1515, and Loppy Pete, happy birthday to all of you. These are the new members. Click on them as well, please. And we've got members joined yesterday from the USA, from other Wales, Asia, England, the Philippines, Australia, Spain, really all around the world. It's quite incredible where we've got people joining from now. So do come along and have a look at that page and write on people's walls and welcome them. And here we go. Let's pick somebody back into the chat room. Let's pick. Who shall we pick? Who shall we pick? Who haven't we looked at? Midnight, I think. So we're going to go to here. Look, this is the Buzz 50 map. Just click up here. And if you want to search for a buzzer, just click there. Type in the name of the buzzer. Look, there we go. And they appear. And it looks as if Midnight is from, up towards Leeds somewhere. There we go. If you're not on the Buzz 50 map, do get on the map. It makes it a little bit of fun. We've got buzzers from literally all over the world, and in the sea as well. We've got some really good swimmers here on Buzz 50. Let's switch back to the site. And sorry, slight pause there. Stop screen sharing. Here I am. Can you spot the difference? It's not as obvious as it could be. I'll not look at it, so I won't give the game away. And we'll do joke number 2. Joke number 2 goes like this. 3 men was... Are you paying attention? A lot of people spot the difference. Mike's cleaned the wax from his ears. Have I? Ha ha. What was I going to say? I can't remember. Anyway, this is joke number 2. Get ready with your votes, your points out of 10 for joke number 2. Please pay attention. I've cleaned my glasses, says Jane. 3 men were sentenced to be executed by guillotine, a priest, a Muslim, and an engineer. First was the priest, and he asked that he face upwards so that he could look at heaven and his creator. His wish was granted, and the blade fell but stopped ½ inch. That's about 1 centimetre from his neck. The executioner said, since the guillotine spared him, so was his life, and he was allowed to leave. Next was the Muslim, and he asked again, having seen what was going on, to be able to face upwards to look to Allah before his death. And the guillotine stopped just short. His life was spared as well. Next was the engineer. He also had seen what was going on, so he also asked to face upward, given what had happened. As he lay there, he looked up at the mechanism on the guillotine and said, "Aha! I see the problem." It's quite good. I've heard it before with different sorts of people. Rube seems to have voted for it before I've done the joke. It's not finished yet, Rube. I don't know what's happening here. Maybe it's recording. It's being broadcast earlier in Australia than it is. Oh, yeah, of course, it's later there already. Oh, so maybe Rubes is hearing it before I've read it out. Right, 7 from Rest Us Again. Lol and 8 from Witch Morgana. Mali IOM gives it a 3. Pronto gives it a 4. Viv Fuff gives it a 6. So she might have been listening. Jeff C gives it a 6. Got on Mike, says Frog Kicking Frank, I think, waiting for the punchline. Tulia gives it a 6. Lily gives it a 4. Frog Kicking Frank gives it a 3. Larry Viet gives it a 5. Scorpion gives it a 1. And we're bank holiday for St. Paddy's Day, says Fee. It is on Thursday, the 17th. It's St. Patrick's Day. Have you seen the logo, the new logo we've got? Not in the chat rooms, but on the site with the shamrock on it. Very 2 from Quiet Mouse, 3 from Fee. Singular Witch has left the room. And that means that joke number 2 managed to get 4.5, which wasn't enough to beat joke number 1, which got 5.8 and was sent in by Fee. And we read it out in time and gave the results before Fee has to go to work. So thanks for that. Do send in some more jokes, please. Running out of good jokes. And they were good jokes. What else do we need to do? What film is this from? Last chance for today. A sip of coffee. Quick straw poll. Have you got an Android, a Google Android phone, like a Samsung or an iPhone? Can you please answer in the Good Morning Buzzers room? Have you got either of those? No points for answering, but I just want to know something before I say something. And we've got words of wisdom from a buzzer. This voice hasn't been guessed yet.
To be a detective and somebody who's
It's worth 10,000 buzzer points, as is the film.
inside and try to think and move as the killer moves.
And we will be back at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. The Grand Budapest Hotel, says Viv Huff. No, the Grand Budapest Hotel. No, Viv. Viv, you're just getting everything wrong today. Zulu, says Rubes. No. KK Anniversary Party film. No. Mike. Yes, Viv. What? That's pretty much about all we need to do. Nobody's answered me to tell me what sort of a phone they've got. Gillian Anson says Tulia, and it's not. There is a Buzz 50 app for mobile phones, for iPhones, and for Google Android phones. That's the like of Samsung and so on. Please. Oh, goodbye, Fee. Fee's going to work. Well done for winning the jokey thing. The voice is American, Mike says Jane. Yes. Please download the app, even if you're not going to use it, and vote for it. You might want to give it a 5. It's really, really good. And you can send PMs to each other on it, private messages, and you can attach photos to the PMs, and your phone notifies you that you've got PM. It's really, really good. It is it is for the forums. I didn't say that. It's an app for the forums. I have Samsung, says Tulia. Please download the app, Tulia. Just put Buzz 50 in the App Store. It's International Roll Call. Roos has started it off. Please tell us where you're from, what time it is, what's the weather like. And then in a minute, we'll do words of wisdom for a buzzer. Then I'll go away and leave you in peace for the rest of the day. Rube says it's 22 and cool in Sydney on Tuesday. Olive actually kicked it off with Hawaii, 74 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 p.m. Monday. So we've got Rubes in Australia. It's evening time, and she hears the jokes before I read them out. And we've got Olive in Hawaii watching this yesterday, before we even thought about doing it. I had no idea what's going on. La Riviette, the sea is flat, calm blue sky, 5 degrees centigrade, 7:55 a.m. The second best Marigold Hotel, Mike. No, Viv Huff. behave yourself. Waving from the Philippines, says Witch Morgana, 3:54 p.m, hot and humid. Midnight is in Yorkshire. We found that out. 3.8 degrees dry, 7:56 a.m, 11 hours after Rubes. Wow. Restless again, 8:55 a.m, Malmo, 6 degrees centigrade. Okay, Mike, thank you, says Tulia. Blue Mountains, west of Sydney, 22 degrees centigrade. Up here in the mountains, time is 6:55 p.m, Tuesday. Jane, Australia, 6:55 p.m, 19 degrees centigrade today, but going to be 28 on Thursday, which is, of course, St. Patrick's Day. Crazy weather here. Quiet Mouse, going to be a nice sunny day off to the coast, Essex, UK, 7:55 a.m. Bye all, have a good day, and Quiet Mouse is left. 12:55 a.m, says Lee, Oregon, and rainy. Is it Wednesday for anyone? Is it still Sunday for anyone anywhere in the world? That would be weird. Viv Huff, Essex, UK, the bestest county in the UK. These are Viv Huff's thoughts, not necessarily the thoughts of Buzz 50. 7:55 a.m. and yes, we have weather. That's it. So, thank you all for joining us. Please send in jokes, words for songs, all sorts of things. 4 a.m. Canada still in bed, Scorpion. I should think so at that time. These are the words of wisdom from a buzzer. They were sent in by a buzzer who goes by the name of, just trying to find it, Walligator. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond to it. Very good words. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% what happens to you. Those are the words of wisdom, especially for Viv, because Viv's saying words of wisdom, Mike. Those are they. Thank you for joining us. Do come along tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. UK time, wherever you are in the world, and we're truly international. Come along and join Buzz 50. It's just a fun site for over 50s, not a dating site. And all that remains for me to say to you is, and there was the spot the difference, good morning, buzzers.